Okay. We're doing some Voices of the Void tonight. A little bit late. Just a little bit. But I think, I'm thinking it's a Voices of the Void angle. Give me a second. We're gonna do a little setup here. I had to take care of something. Just got a message. At unfortunate timing. Not in the studio yet, but I'll be in shortly and we'll be underway very briefly. Let's just load the game while this loads. What's up, Pigeon, Nexi, Fish, Bagu? What happened last stream? I will tell you in a moment here, once we're finished setting up. Let's, let me get the chat overlay set up here real quick, and we'll be good to go. Okay. Almost there. Almost there, gamers. Okay. So, last time we played... we were doing a little soundproofing, right? We were doing a little soundproofing. We were attempting to do a little soundproofing at the very least. So... we were out here with this sound-deafening foam, which, you know... yeah, we're doing a little, Zawar of the Void. What's up, Lazy Rat? It didn't work out that well, so we might be building a wall at some point. I don't know. This worked, but every time you take a large item out of the drone, it ejects the cubicle, and, all the sound deadening goes away. We were trying to make it so the drone made less noise. Yeah, you can just buy a cubicle, and you can buy sound foam, which is... as you can see, pretty good. Look at this. You can't even hear this thing. Good thing and a bad thing, apparently. Don't use grav gun on the drone. It's really bad. I will try my best not to. We'll have to see. Let's get some more GPUs, eh? Let's get a few more GPUs going here. And we'll get a signal ripping here. Apparently I have a couple just sitting here. Wait, let's see what's on this. Yep, that's a level 1 signal, alright. You're running out of data? Wait, on your, like, just like storage? It's over. Or do you mean like fucking Wi-Fi and mobile data? Because that's worse, I suppose. That's worse if you're running out of mobile data. Either way, not great. Make a backup? What are we backing up? Alright, later, fish. That's unfortunate, but you know, unlucky. We will see you around. Okay, we got a new signal locked in. We went hiking? That's kind of fun, Nexi. What is ragdolling? Whatever. Probably eggs. We made a bird farm and we realized very quickly that having... oh shit, it's the 23rd, eh? I guess we'll have to play tomorrow. Well, we might play, I don't know. We've done Bad Shot a handful of times, but we might have a different game lined up. I don't know. Depends. Multiplayer game. Eggs are nutritious? Yeah, eggs are, like, actually goated to eat. Very healthy. Very good for you. Don't let big cholesterol trick you into thinking that eggs are unhealthy. They want you to eat their fake butters, their fake. Can't believe it's not. Nah, don't buy that. Don't buy into that. Oh my God, it's no longer snowing. Look at this. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Let's get our fruits going and we'll get underway here. Yeah, I'm so glad it's no longer frozen. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. I think we're gonna have to chop some of these trees down. Can't believe I lost the axe. I don't know where that is. It'll turn up at some point. I didn't sell it. I just lost it. What is... Oh, it's... I can hear Finley. It's Finley. He's free. And he's got his egg, too. I mean, he's kind of free. Oh! Physic damage just makes you unable to ragdoll now? I don't know. Did Finley get out? I can't tell. I was gonna let him free. I'm not gonna worry about that for now. Let's just get our lemons and actually start playing the game. I was thinking we might do a little building today, a little wall building. I'm terrible with the wall builder, so I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see if it's a wall building angle or not. If I do, expect nothing good, because I'm bad with that item. I cannot, for the life of me, grasp how to use it. I think it's kind of poorly implemented. But that's, maybe it's a skill issue, I don't know. It does say work in progress, I believe, so. It is what it is, right? What's up, Kevin? Pretty sure you had damage even with physics off. I think the damage comes from like the blood. You get bleeding damage still, right? There's a lot of bleeding in these versions of the game. There's a decent amount of bleeding that occurs, unfortunately. It's just a gathering lemons kind of angle. We'll buy some more GPUs and we'll buy the wall builder once we get into the base here. Did we already get something relative to water? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure I understand. But I'm gonna say no. Oh. That's good enough. I'm not gonna sit here picking lemons all day. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm just glad the map is no longer covered in snow. We're gonna be finding all kinds of things that have been lost. It's gonna be crazy. Let's do a quick graffiti check. Zawa must wawa. Yeah, you're so right, Naxie. Quick graffiti check. We should probably also check our rep. I don't know if we're capped out or not. I might want to bring them some shrimps. We'll have to see how the treehouse is doing as well. Oh, we got a second shelf here. We got a second shelf, and I'm going for like a corner shelf angle. Be cool if we could get rid of some of these, some of the lockers, but, I mean, they did a majority of them are gone anyway, so it's not the end of the world. No snow gives you an... What, you just really like the snow? I mean, it's gonna be a little jarring, right? Because you've been playing with snow for so long, if you've been playing lately, so... All of a sudden, there's no snow. You get the nice green aesthetic of nature here, and it's so different. I should probably, you know what? We should probably turn our foliage back up. It's a little sparse out there. It's a little sparse out there. Let's get some foliage going, okay? We do 1x foliage. I don't know what that did. I don't think it did much. I thought we had meta paranoia for a second there. Okay, I'm not gonna lock in a signal with the drones here. It's just way too loud. I think I may have. Oh, they brought us some more gifts. Some more shrimp burgers, Chad. We're getting spoiled. What the hell? We're getting absolutely spoiled by these guys. It's such a difference compared to last time when they would just beat us up continually. Now they're actually nice. These are extra. They might as well just go. Now I know how you fool the random ambient sounds. Well, it's I'm used to it, but it's been a while since they were friendly with us, right? That's the like, they've been the entire time we've been playing 0.9, we've been kind of antagonistic with them unintentionally. The foam pads go crazy. I will give you an example in a moment, Nexi, but the foam pads are actually very strong. Quite strong indeed. Once we lock this in, I'll show you. So, a good example of this is like, let's turn this on. You can hear it's clicking away, right? If I put this here, nothing. Completely blocks certain audio levels from a directional in relation to where you are and the foam is. So that's why we have this here. Right? Pretty good. They're pretty good. We bought a bunch of them. We're gonna do a little wall building. In fact, let's buy the wall builder right now, okay? Oh, wall shelf? That could go crazy too, though. Yeah, I like that. Should we get a wall-mounted med cabinet? Let's do that too. Wait. It's good, right? They're good. I like the little functional objects that I just keep adding. I have a wall repairer. I don't think I have a wall builder. I bought a bunch of bricks. If I already bought the wall builder and I just bought another one, it's fine, but I certainly don't know where we left it if that's the case. I don't think we've done any wall building on this save. Well, you said for bad sun, right, Kevin? I think. We don't have a wall builder in here. We just have an extra blue. It does have a lot to offer. You can just really get up to projects that are ridiculous. Alright. So, here's what the sound pads work on the... This is what it blocks out. It's a decent amount. It's not all of it, but... It's pretty good, right? That's pretty good. So we're gonna build a wall around this area, I think. Is kind of the goal here. You didn't add... Oh, shh. I told you guys to ping me if you wanted me to add stuff. If I missed it, I apologize. You know what I might... here, Kevin, I might consider making a channel specifically for, like, assets that people want added. Because it's a little confusing, I think, sometimes. I tell people to add them in either the art channel or the suggestions channel, and then it's hard to know who put what where, right? So... I think I need a dedicated channel for that. We'll experiment with this thing later. I think a medicine cabinet might go kind of crazy in the main room. Yeah, I was thinking about this actually kind of recently, because I'm like, I looked through the Discord, I'm like, I'm sure there was something people wanted added, and then I couldn't find anything, so I'm like, okay, maybe I need to make a channel for it. Alright, is that a little high? Maybe that's a little high for medicine cabinet, right? Impossible task here with the shelves. Your TR3 went out during bed, son? That's, yeah, that's not fun. So how big do we want? I think we just want the wall to go all the way to the end here if we're gonna do a wall. I don't know how, like, okay, I want to get it up off the ground first. Let me read this again. Hold LMB, start placing a wall. Release LMB to finish placing. RMB while holding LMB to cancel. Shift plus LMB to delete a wall. Shift while holding LMB to pivot relative. No? Okay. Bro, you need to go. I'm working on a wall here, mannequin. I am terrible at wall building, chat. I wonder if it matters what like, okay, cylinder, cone, sphere, cube. We don't want a cube. I just kind of want, like, a wall, bro. I don't want a cone. Oh my god. Okay, so we're on, I understand what a cylinder does now. It is cylindrical. The cylinder is indeed cylindrical. Now that shouldn't matter if we can get like a 1x1 here. I just don't know how to get higher. Like, oh, okay, hold on. Oh, I let go of shift. It's such a pain in the, like, this is like, you have to go crab mode to place a wall. You actually have to go crab mode. The cylinders are indeed cylindrical. It's kind of crazy. So, cylinder situation may in fact be crazy, guys. I think maybe it's something like this could be the way to go. I don't know how far out this is. How's that look? That's probably good, right? That's perfect. Work on Blender, will you listen? That could be fun. Okay, how do we add bricks to this shit? We're also gonna have to check out the treehouse here, too. It's in the votv channel? Okay. Is there a way to just add this entire... There's gotta be a better way to handle this, right? Wait, maybe... Hold on. Okay, that doesn't work. Let's do it, like, up here. So we're not working on the ground here. We're building a little wall here, yeah. We're bricking it up. The art of masonry. We don't even have to grout this stuff or anything. We're not doing anything. We're just kind of... I don't know how structurally like, it's not going to be that great, but we can add foam to it, and it's going to go crazy. Alright, that's all we need. That's really all we need, actually. And then we just do one over here. And then we need, like, a half wall. We need a half wall, like, here. Okay. It's just a wall of bricks, yeah. Very thin, too. Very thin wall of bricks with a little gap underneath, but we don't worry about that for now, okay? We don't worry about that for now. It's gonna be a brick, kind of angle. Can I just go off the top of this? No. Okay. There's gotta be a way to just be like, yeah, build a wall this way, right? Oh my god. It's so finicky, bros. Okay, almost, almost. Oh, it's gonna be tricky to get it like... Oh, I'm on cylinder again. This is not what we want. I think, probably cube. Can you cover up the accessibility ramp? We totally could, actually. I think we could. I kind of like... I think we're gonna leave the ramp, and we're just gonna... do this, maybe? I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what we feel is best. So maybe something like this. I just don't want it this thick. I need to, like... Actually, very difficult. Unless I was stood up on this. Oh my god. Wait, what's the play? Oh, I fucked it up. Oh! I hate building walls in Voices of the Void. I hate it. I don't really know what the, Okay, that's good enough, right? That's good. How we think? How's that look? A little bit of overlap. It's probably fine. The mannequin's very interested. The mannequin is extremely interested in wall building here. It's also a little quiet. I feel like it's a little quiet here right now, man. Not a whole lot going on. We'd just be building walls and soundproofing them. We have building and Voices of the Void before GTA 6. Spawn multiple bricks. The move the stack. Then we need to cover up the garage roof. You think so? That could be insane, actually. What are we clipping in? I don't think it matters. Because I think, like, if you're spawning a brick, it just goes in your hand. You might as well drag it over anyways, right? Because you have to do a hold action on this. It's not like a... You can't get it instantaneously. It's a little slow. Unless I inverted the... changed the controls, right? We got 2 walls done. We'll take a break from this after we get our sound foam up on these, but... it'll probably be okay. The only wall that really matters is the wall that faces the house, right? Like, honestly. Bro, just stay attached. Okay. This mannequin has to be... I gotta put this guy down or something, man. He's been a problem. The foam might need to be higher. Yeah, we should probably call in the drone to take care of that. But I think the first thing that we need to do before we do that is, like, get our little half... We'll get the little half wall set up. I think probably to here. So, like, we'll access the drone from like, here. That's too deep. It's too deep in. I need it further back. Like here. Wall building is... It doesn't want to place there. We might have to have a little gap here, chat. We might have to have a gap. I don't know. That's probably good. You can make it 2 walls so they overlap, so there's no immediate gap. This will at least block... This is the one that's really important, I think, is, like, getting sound deafened from, like, a majority of, like, this portion. Because, like, when you're in the garage and the drone's there, it's so annoying. Oh, you're getting trolled by Blender next to you? I personally... Wait, what? Why is this building from left to right and not up? Here, we'll get this finished and we'll test with the drone here, and then we'll move on to something else for a bit. We want as much overhang on this as possible. I would imagine. The OCD is kicking in, chat. The OCD is kicking in a little bit. That's probably good. I think that'll do the job. Drone's almost here. We'll find out pretty quickly if it works or not, right? We'll find out very, very quickly. Base the top of the bricks to the wall. I mean, I guess... Oh, yeah. Wait, that works great, right? It's not bad. And you can walk through these, so... I'll just have a little opening here so we have overlap. That'll work great. Good for sleep? Yeah, right? Okay, get the drone out of here. We know it works. This is a good height, too. There's a couple nails in this, but it's fine. How does it sound from around inside the base? Well, once we get this wall, I think this wall will be in the integral wall for the base sound, right? Because most of the sound bleeding out is going to be... It's directional, right? So, if I'm over here, we're basically relying on this wall. Especially in the main room. Okay, so I understand. I understand, Kevin. Let's check our rep. We'll check our TRs and we'll go check in on the cats, I think, right? They do want a little more. Let's bring them some shrimp. Let's get them some shrimp. I think it's shrimp time. Can't wait for Dr. Nose to implement actual simulated acoustics. Ah! It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Just two, Nathan. Just the... Okay. Only one. But I'm gonna be honest. Neither of them were in my care. One came out of a present, right? Not one came out of a present. I gotta get rid of these nests. This is a problem. Look at this, guys. What the hell are we gonna do with all these eggs? I'll leave like 2 or 3 nests. This is an okay egg spot, though. We might have to build like an automated egg device. I think that was a good idea that we had. We were talking about building an egg device. I've got a fridge full of eggs. We'll fill up the fridge at least. We are egg maxing on the save. If I had more cats, I wouldn't have this many birds. Yeah, well, we did respawn Narwhal. We have to re-find them, unfortunately, because we had a little bit of an accident. It couldn't be helped. There's nothing that could be done about it. Nothing that could be done about it. hopefully we find them soon. Without the ATV involved. That was just a horrible accident. If I'm gonna blame anything, I'll tell you what. I'm blaming the fact that Narpwell is kind of quieter than the rest of the cats, right? Wonder if Kerfus is coming to the chat? It's a possibility. Alright, they're still setting up here, but I'm gonna leave them some shrimp, okay? We're gonna leave them some shrimpies. And like an egg. We'll give them a couple raw eggs. Maybe they like eggs. I don't know. No burnt poster yet. Did they change this pot? I think they might. Did they change this pot a little bit? Okay, we're gonna rip over to TR1. I guess we'll do a quick glance around for Narwhal. They will remember that. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Your Honor, the cat didn't scream and make noise. Look, they were at the tippy top of a mountain. There's nothing that can be done about it, right? There's not later actually. There's nothing that can be done. Absolutely nothing that was in my power about it. I slammed the brakes the second we saw. There's a mannequin here. There's a mannequin here. Alright, later, buddy. We'll, I gotta get to work. Oh, shit. Feel a bit ill? Oh, hopefully you feel better, Nexie. That sucks. You know, it might be wise of us to look for the cat on foot, right? It might be wise of us to not look for the cat with the ATV after the last accident, but it is what it is, I guess. We'll kill the engine so we can hear narwhal noises. -6 outside? It's getting cold, man. You really coast along on the ATV like kind of crazy. Don't need to accelerate at all. I'm not exactly sure. Here, let me check my phone. Let's see what they say it is outside here. It is currently 6 Celsius, apparently. It's not bad. It's not bad. We haven't gotten a single bit of snow yet, and I'm in Canada. No snow in Canada. Can you believe it? What the hell is that about? No snow. Everybody lied about Canada being igloo land. Yeah, it's bullshit. It's glorp shit, man. There's no snow in Canada. You've been misled. Sometimes we'll get snow as early as like November. Usually not until late December or January. But like we're deep into January and there's been no snow where I am this year. Like, absolutely none. Where's my hammer? Okay. I don't know what we're gonna do with this other cubicle now, but I'm sure we'll find a good use for this. Maybe we could have an outdoor office, right? Like the Canada of North America. I think Canada is the Canada of North America. Microwave? I don't think we can fit this thing in the microwave, unfortunately. This might be a goated outdoor office. You know, you got your computer right here. You get a nice view of the base. We've never bought the laptop before. Ah, I see what's happening. I see what's happening. We have a bit of a problem. Yes. We have a bit of an egg-related problem. And we're gonna fix it right now. Radio tower office? Probably gets pretty windy up there. Greenland of Texas. I see. Egg. We have many eggs. We don't gotta worry about eggs anytime soon. Because we got a lot of them. And I'm putting some of these nests, elsewhere. Tell me how the eggs are made out of, like, drywall, bro. Like, they're made out of concrete. Birds aren't real? You know, I think you might be onto something. I think the birds are they're drones, right? They're all spy drones. The birds? Don't trust the birds. Why do you think crows have such good memory? Why do you think the crows, you know, remember things so well? They ain't just normal birds, let me tell you. Alright? So unfortunately, eggs, at least raw eggs, sell for nothing. The feathers sell for money. I think the eggs are worthless. So all we can do with eggs is eat them. Prefers and called to the lamb. That's pretty fitting. Wait, you got a... Bro, you got injured. He got a circular saw stuck in him. So for anyone... Here's the range setup, okay? For anyone who wasn't here. We've got eggs. We got eggs in the egg fridge. And we have a hot plate with a plate on it. We will try selling a cooked egg in a moment, actually. Because I need to know. Can you behave, bro? Can you behave? We're also gonna eat an egg. The eggs are kind of good. I think the eggs heal, which is like more than normal food, which is kind of goated. Circular saws aren't even good for hurting. I don't think George is real either. Probably. You're probably right. That's probably also fake. Have you microwaved the egg? That was the first thing we did, actually, and, yeah. It kind of didn't go well. What would happen in real life is what happened in this game. I'm going to tell you that. The egg microwaving situation is if you microwave an egg, a lot of pressure builds up inside that shell, and, all of a sudden, what do you know? You got a bit of a problem, right? You got a bit of an egg-related issue. We should probably get some radar upgrades here. The oven worked fine. Yeah, the oven worked fine. Which is, I guess, funny. Look how quiet that is. Comparatively. Have you made the bird pendant? There's a bird pendant? How to make a bird pendant? Scoobert, I need to know. If there's a bird pendant, I'm gonna need to know how to make it. Kitten keeps biting your foot and causing you to crash your time machine. 6 feathers on the crafting table? Okay. Let's do it. Also, where's our other Kerfish? Are they okay? I think this is them, right? They're not doing too well. Something happened. They just, oh. They got deactivated. Something smoked them. 2 sticks, 9 feathers. 6. I'll put a bunch of feathers on here. And then if sticks are involved, we'll get those in here too. I'll just throw a bunch of feathers on here and see if anything comes up. Yeah, we might need sticks, chat. Shit, those are kind of rare, aren't they? They are a little rare. Let's call in the drone, get rid of some of these eggs. We'll see if the, I should have sold it with the last one. We're gonna see if the other egg sells for anything at all, okay? We'll get a little nap in here. Holy shit. I didn't walk immediately towards the light this time. This is the only time I've ever not walked immediately towards the light and instantaneously lost this. But I think it's catching up to us. Okay, that left... I lost more sleep than I gained. Bro, what is... Okay. Couple raw eggs, couple cooked eggs, and we'll sell some feathers too. What the hell is this? Guys? What is this? Is this like a fake? Oh, I'm scared. Bros, I hate this. What? False base? Oh. Okay. Jump scare in 3? No, 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 no. It's something. What, I think we might try running off the edge in a moment, but... Oh, God. Alright. Bro, where am I? I can't do anything. I'm stuck. Wait. I think the game crashed. I can't even click escape. What is this? Wait. The timer's going up, though. I just have no... I can't click anything. There's no interacting with the game at this point. Happened to you once during point 9? It's a bug with a random event. This is terrifying. Alright, chat. I think we're killing it. I'll give it... Hold on. Let's give it till 3 in-game. So, we have a bit of an issue. Because I don't know when the last time we saved was. I might have to rebuild those walls, and I'm going to be absolutely fuming. If I got to rebuild those... If I didn't save after building those walls, I'm going to be absolutely tilted about it. What's up, V25? We've just encountered a strange event and possibly a game crash. Quite possibly a game crash. We can't pause. No, I have no control over the game at the moment. I can't hit escape. I can't change my bar. I think it's unresponsive. And interestingly, it's not frozen. One moment. I'm killing it. Those were the voices of the void, I think. Yeah. Wait until tomorrow's... Oh, debug telly? Shit, I should have tried that. I should have tried... It's too late now. Damn. The delay got owned... The delay owned me. The little delay owned me there. Yeah, we hear the voices. So that was interesting. We had a nightmare. I went back to bed. The drone woke me up. There was like a drone overlap. It was like when you wake up from a dream, but you're still dreaming. That was kind of like what happened. It was terrifying. Why does it say winter there? Don't be winter. Please don't be winter. Alright. What's the damage? No! Bro, no, man, no! 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 No, man! Alright. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just speed run it, okay? I don't think I saved at some point, but like... Okay, I guess I'm turning autosaves on. So this doesn't happen again. That's so unlucky. On the bright side, we didn't lose a whole lot of progress. I just have to build 3 walls, which is the cancer part. I have to build 3 walls. I have to give some shrimp. And, yeah, I don't know. It's a little cringe. It's a little cringe. Speedrunning masonry has never worked. Look, I've learned though, right? I've gained a little bit of technique, I would say. We're gonna speedrun these eggs this time before they get out of hand. Dunkel Teller Wall Part 2, yeah. It's unlucky. That's just what we call unlucky. Gotta try selling the cooked eggs. Yeah, we gotta do a lot of things, unfortunately. Well, first things first, I suppose we rebuy our wall builder, because apparently we don't even have that. That's a little unfortunate. Let's put our hacksaw in the designated hacksaw place. Alright, lock this in. Get that over there. Let's get upgrading these. Depressing moments in gaming right here. We were also going to go find our Kerfus, who is like out in Narnia. They kind of got owned, right? Get a new signal. I wonder, so like, that's just... That was it was, I don't mind because we had a little terrifying experience out of the deal, right? But holy shit. It almost feels like a game crashing kind of event. Speedrunning masonry just ends up with power plant cooling tower collapsing. I'm just stuck in a rock? Ping failed? What do you mean ping failed? There's a signal right there. Let's adjust these, I suppose. Kerf is a bit stupid. Alright, let's see. I think that's working now. Oh. Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, cool. I don't know what they were doing, but they're good now. We don't have to go worry about them. Alright, that saves us a little bit of work. Let's buy our wall builder. We need our shelves and stuff too, right? We had a shelf, we had a wall builder, and we had a medicine cabinet. If I'm remembering correctly here. Yeah, medicine cabinet got King Crimson into nothingness. We'll sell the eggs while we're here too. That's a damn shame. Damn shame. Just win? Well, I don't have to worry about, I don't know. I don't know. We'll be more efficient this time. We're gonna be so much more efficient. Everything is fine. Oh, all those lemons need collecting, too. Oh, no. All the lemons need collected again. Alright. I'll collect a few of them. What a nightmare. Lemon burning time? I don't think you can burn lemons anymore, man. I have never had any success with burning lemons. They don't ignite. What the hell are you doing? Alright, just patrol or something, okay? Absolute Kerfish jump scare. They patrol the lemons, okay? That's their entire purpose right now. They get to guard our lemon tree from deviant lemon stealers or what? I don't know. You never know. You just never know. Lemon content? It's kind of a snoozer. It's kind of a snoozer. We're almost done though. We're going faster this time too. Oh, did they? Yeah, I mean it's probably not worth it regardless, right? Burning them. It's funny that was a thing though. I do think that's funny. Yeah, we got a couple cooked eggs, we got a couple raw eggs, we're selling the lemons. And we're taking our goodies out of here before we ship that off. Alright, get out of here. They're really patrolling, like... they do be patrolling out there. Cooked eggs? Yeah, we got cooked eggs and raw eggs in there, and we'll, have a look into that. It's being a bastard. There we go. We get the 5-foot king. The 5-foot king medicine cabinet here. It's a little low, but it's fine. You go, GV, the lemonest of cars. Let's have a look at that report once we're done with this. Hopefully we don't get the same event again, right? Hopefully, that would be a strange kind of a loop to be stuck in. Okay, cooked eggs sell for 0, eggs sell for 0. The more you know. The more you know. Let's get the hard part done with first, okay? Let's just get this hard part done with first. This wall is going to be the trickiest of the walls because it's like right on the edge. It's like I want it up more, but I want it this way. What do you, it just deleted itself. I placed it and it deleted itself. That's what I call epic. Something like that, probably. There's a little bit more of an overhang, but I think I'm okay with it. I think I'm okay with it. What if you use the cubicle as scaffolding? For, like, repairing? I think we had someone in the chat, like, fully repairing the exterior of the base recently. I forget who it was, so forgive me, but... they were having some difficulties, right? Kerfur be stomping like crazy right now, right? Look, they have a need, and the need is to stomp. I think it's kind of funny if I leave this wall extremely jank and just have an extra bit of an overhang here. Maybe we'll have a little, maybe I'll leave a gap in the floor. The vision here? Slight gap in the floor. For absolutely no reason. That could be sick, right? That could be kind of good. I don't know. I think I'll just do this, though. What are we talking about here? 106 bricks for what? It's like slightly thick. That's gonna piss me off. We're deleting that. Once you get the laptop, just build a house. That could be kind of goated to do sometime. I don't think I have the patience for building a house with this wall builder tool in the state that it is in. Maybe I could get used to it though. I don't know. Tell me why I can't get it to the same like level. That's good. I think that's good. Looks good to Kerfus, you need to stop. You need to stop. Just okay, it's fine. It's fine. Better than building a house from straw. You know what? We could add some straw to the bricks to have a nice aesthetic. Portable computer. Yeah, I've been curious to experiment with that. I've never actually picked it up. I read the patch notes when they first put that in, and I'm like, wait, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool for the remote base enjoyers, right? Maybe we'll actually build like a platform and have like a lofted area in the base or something. I see that a lot. People like to do that. And I think it's kind of a goated idea. We never bother, but it could be something to do. Now that we're not having a integral bug where the cat girls don't spawn underneath the map. This is a bit ugly. I don't care. I'm gonna be honest. It was, you know what? It was a choice, all right? It was a choice. I made this choice. I wanted it to look like that, actually. And I wanted this gap in the floor, too. I assure you that I wanted it to look exactly that way. Did I build the wall a little lower this time? Is it a little shorter, guys? Is it a little shorter? I guess it's okay. It's probably fine. Our soundproof wall. Oh shit, it's Cantaloupe. They dropped the domain expansion too. Yeah, the Cantaloupe is changed to like Cyrillic now? I don't know what the hell you're what are you typing in my chat? What do you type? Okay. Immediately killed. That Cantaloupe sped ran the timeout today. Alright, well, you get a $5, okay? Just a $5 for you. Holy. Can't elope. Is it Greek? Okay, I don't know. I couldn't tell. I just saw a wall of, a wall in the chat. Alright, good enough for me. Let's get that last, most important wall built here. Like, last for now, at least. Bro, I swear to God, I cannot make a wall without having a mannequin just mess with me. It needs to come out more. It needs to come out more, unfortunately. I need to, like, here. Is that too far now? Maybe that's good. Maybe that's good, right? No, 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 that's too far. That's too far. Sorry. One last try. One last try. To here. That's good. That's good. I like that. I like that wall. What is going on? It's getting a little spooky out. Wait, wait. Oh, yeah. I hear him. It's, it's getting a little dark. It's fine, we'll have a nice wall here, okay? Everything will be okay. Guys, I'm building a wall. Everything will be fine. Yeah, continue. This is fine. Is that the wingdings? Holy crap, we got the wingdings? Will hunt for food? What? I didn't think he was that close. Whoa. The eyes can smell your scent? Kind of hard to build a wall when you're in pitch black, right? Oh. Okay. They've never been this close before. I feel like it's usually darker. Or maybe it's because I have shaders off this time. Let's get on the roof. Wait, hold on. Well, that's the thing. Okay, it's fine. Just pet the good boys. I should go say hi? Oh yeah, chat. We got a resident mannequin. He just lives here. He just lives here. He doesn't move at all. He just lives there. I don't know why he doesn't move, but... it's okay. Oh, shit. I'm just collecting my eggs, guys. I'm just collecting my eggs. It'll be okay. I can close the garage. I'm an anti-garage closer, I think. Fire eggs at them? I'll throw an egg at them, okay? Okay. They didn't like that. They left. They said, okay, enough with the eggs. We're leaving. The eggs-ident. Alright, not bad, not bad. It did make it worked, yeah. They hated that. They said, this guy's throwing eggs at us. Let's get the hell out of here. I can't believe that worked. Now the burnt eggs. We can also try selling burnt eggs. Just for good measure, we could try selling some of the burnt eggs. We have to buy some shrimp and deliver them to the cats again. Oh, fuck. Let's see what we got on our drives before we do anything else, though. I do not have too many tape and plastic. Too many tape and plastic. It's not good. Alright, they're waiting for supplies. That one's always that's fun. You're curious if you're the only one that sees the rat inspiration for the Arriros? Are you just a rat-brained? They're kind of... I don't know. I wouldn't say they're fully... Well, here's the thing. If you look at the posters and stuff, I could see what you're saying with that. We don't have any propaganda posters around yet, but... the soundproof wall's going crazy. Alright, Cantaloupe, bro, what are you doing? Cantaloupe, man. I just pinned it. I just pinned it. Unpin it. I literally just pinned it. Kill this guy. Killed this guy. 30 minutes. Alright. I apologize. Yeah, you had to be killed. I forgot to sell the burnt eggs. This is just a cooked egg. It's a cooked egg. Yeah, we sent it up to 30 this time, okay? We sent it up to 30. I dropped the cartoon Acme Anvil on Cantaloupe. Yeah. We hit him with the painted wall trick or whatever. Hey, I don't mind if he's in here, you know, yapping about, you know, fruits and stuff. But spamming's where I draw the line, right? Like, spamming is just like, if you're too spammy, it's too much, I think, right? That's about it. Because you could be like, you know, talking about some fruits and stuff, and that's totally fine. Okay. Send them to Detroit next time? We're gonna send them somewhere. Cantaloupe men, individuals do not make demands in District 13. Okay. I'm gonna give them these cooked eggs that are burnt. We'll give them some of those. We're gonna give them some shrimp. And we're gonna give them some a raw egg. And maybe a bird's nest. What if I put a bird's nest here? Is it gonna keep generating eggs that they take for small increments of gifts? Drink water? I'm drinking Rockstar energy drink right now. I'm drinking some energy drink right now. I'm having a sip. The amount of trees they added to this area of the map is a little crazy, man. There's so many trees here. Here, we'll take the scenic route home, okay? Ever drink 2 energy drinks and feel yourself float out of your body? No, the only thing I've felt is jittering. If I drink 2 energy drinks, here's what I feel. I feel like my heart's going kind of crazy. And I feel a little jittery and anxious. It's not a good feel. It's not great. He protects. The appeal of energy. I like the taste, but I'm also a coffee addict. I just like caffeine, man. I don't know. I'm a caffeine enjoyer. A little bit of caffeine in me. I'm happy. If I somehow end up slamming in the narwhal again, I don't know what to say, guys. I don't know what to say. If it happens again, it's gonna be kind of tragic. Can you play Pokemon Snakewood? What is Pokemon? Wait, what is that? Is it like a ROM hack? Or like a... I'm gonna try outrunning the snowstorm and go north before it gets hella bad. In the middle of the... Oh, man. I mean, that's rough. That's rough. I guess you gotta do what you gotta do, though, right? It's probably like it's probably better that you do that now before it gets too crazy, right? It's a zombie Pokemon game. I'll look into that, Bobby. I'll like do a little research on that. I don't know. I was wondering, like, is that even like kosher to? Like, somebody linked me an itch.io like tower defense game. It was like a Pokemon tower defense, and they're like, bro, you can maybe stream this. I'm like, okay, but is Nintendo gonna kill me? Like, you know what I mean? But I don't know what the vibe is on that. They only kind of like care about developers who are doing that stuff. It's either try to get up before the storm or possibly get stuck for a few days. Yeah, that would suck, right? We're gonna need more acoustic sound foam here, guys, for the project. We're running low. It does do a good job, though. It's actually doing a pretty good job. Do you have 4x4 all-wheel drive on your car? I think so. Holy shit. Oh, Kel's tired. Kel's really tired. I gotta go sleep. I-I/Jinx. Alright. Okay, wait. No, before we sleep, we're saving so we don't run into a game-breaking bug again. Okay. There's a mannequin sitting at our door, chat. Demon coming soon? If I hit Narpol again, you're gonna summon 51 aliens? Like the Area 51 aliens? They're gonna be coming? Is that why it's Area 51? Are there 51 different aliens there? Do you think that's the secret? They have 51 aliens? What are they doing to those 51 aliens, by the way? What are they doing to those guys? It's like KFC's 11 herbs and spices. Alien milk. Is that it? Is that what they're doing in Area 51? I see. Alright. Cool nightmare. Let's try again. Am I bleeding? I don't know if there's much of an appeal there, Nathan. I think Rat just has to do it for their work, right? They just have to. They're trucking. They're trucking. They gotta do what they gotta do, right? Oh shit. Oh wait, yo, the nest is actually at the treehouse generating eggs, and they are taking it as gifts. You can just put nests at the treehouse, and you get passive rep. You can actually just put nests at the treehouse, and every time an egg spawns. Alright, am I allowed to sleep yet? Alright, we're so back. Let's save the progress, okay? I'm worried this time. We're not gonna make the same mistake that we did last time. I want to work on this, situation here, but I think we need better lighting out here. But to be voided? I hope not. I've kind of ignored Dr. Bao for a little bit. We've just said, like, screw Bao pretty early on here. we kind of haven't done work in a bit, but I don't care. I actually just don't care right now. Attempt to set up out there floodlights. I was just thinking the same thing, Nathan. That's why I'm at the computer right now. I was thinking, like, lights might be kind of crazy. Very bright and powerful. What kind of lights do we want? We could get the, I was thinking, I kind of like the activation lights out there. Like the motion sensor lights go kind of crazy. UV light, I think UV light is probably not healthy for the human beings. I don't know if that's any good for, we do have the big flashlight, actually. We do, yeah. I made sure that I bought that. Yeah, we bought it. What am I getting here? Oh, some GPUs. Let's get some GPUs. Daily task. Kilo Delta X-ray. Let's do our work today, okay? What's up, bro? What's hanging, dude? Let's do our work. Let's, make sure we actually work right now. Oh, here you go. Here's Carafis. What's the appeal of carbonated water? I'm gonna be so real with you. I don't know either. I don't think carbonated water goes that crazy. I feel like if I want to drink water, I kind of just want like water most of the time. Now, I'm not opposed to a carbonated beverage, but like I like just drinking water, man. I don't think anybody knows where you parked your time machine, unfortunately. Some motion detector lights around the base for when we're working out here. They're kind of really atmospheric too. Like, it's dark, then you get close. It's like, oh, hello. Here's your lighting, sir. It does it in that. It's exactly what it says. I can't tell how high the wall is because I covered them already. Is that okay? I think I nailed it. Yo, no, I think we nailed it. I think this is gonna work just fine. It's gonna be a gap, that's okay. We're not here for perfection. We're just here for the sound dampening properties. Crazy to think that there's a giant boat looking at us right now. They're protecting us. I think the only thing I'm not happy about with this wall, and I might actually... it's fine. I think this is fine. It's probably for the best that there's a little bit of overhang on it, actually. Oh, it's by the 612? I thought you would have left it by the 7-Eleven, bro. The 612? And then I'm thinking like, Okay, we need to order more foam immediately. It's a foam placing strategy tonight. It's just kind of a foam placing angle. We are foam maxing. We got foam. How come? Tell me why all these signals are dying. All right, we gotta be careful. Kerfus is near us, and they've dropped the disc at our feet somewhere. It's somewhere. I don't think we're gonna make it for this signal, guys. We're gonna try them. Okay. Signal obtained. Yeah, we do our chores today. We do our chores. Are these correct? Wait, hold on. So this is Delta, which is a Delta, Kilo, and X-ray. Oh, for fuck's sakes. You're kidding me, right? I just bricked... Okay, well... I bricked it. I bricked it. I bricked it. That means we have to send Kerfus back out. The floppy is indeed flop. Alright. You know what? I know you just did your work, but... Yeah, we bricked it. It's kind of... Why is there a limited amount of reads? Like writes, I get it, but like... Well, yeah, I think Bao does accept 2 discs. The problem was, we have to put this on a zip anyways, and we didn't have that last signal. We bricked the signal on the, Wait, no, don't! Okay, it's fine. They're fixing servers. Kerfus is gonna go get the report. It's still early in the day. They can take their time. So, instead of having the signal in the buffer where I needed it, I trapped it permanently on the disk that had no writes. It was very unlucky. Did you know that floppies will go extinct soon? Really? I doubt it. No. What? What do you mean? They got different, like... I don't know. I know they use, like, magnetic tape storage... Yeah, for enterprise use. Oh god, that gap is really something. We'll patch that up with something aesthetic, okay? We'll patch that up eventually. Yeah, let's get the sound foam going here. $500 worth of foam. Are being made? Is that like all floppies or just like 3.5 inch floppies? Surely there's some floppy technology still at play, right? Maybe not. I don't know. We once made a floppy disk which holds 200 terabytes of data. Yeah, that's sick. I don't, man, floppies kind of sucked. I'm gonna be 1000% honest with you guys. Floppies kind of suck. They're like totally prone to just getting erased by magnets. It's kind of... it's kind of crazy. I don't want to put this last GPU in because there might be thermal issues. We're just gonna save this over here until we get more coolers. Okay, we have a decent amount of foam here. One of these foams, I think, is just gonna go like this. Oh wait, hold on. I want it to go like on the edge of this wall. Yeah. And then there's only a tiny gap here. That could work. Now, I think we just line the inside of this thing with foam. And we'll be good to go. Still a little dark out, but we're gonna be fully soundproofed soon. It'd be cool if the drone just doesn't wake you up anymore if you soundproof this. That would go crazy. I think magnetic storage is kind of cool. Or like, specifically like tapes, like tape storage. Still like to use CDs. I think CDs are actually kind of still good for like, they're like not bad for audio. Just because you have you have like basically completely uncompressed audio on there, right? Get this guy out of here. I think this is coming along pretty nice. We're almost finished it. We're almost finished. With the wall. The cube. The sound cube. Now, I don't know if we should nail these foams in or not. I don't know what the vibe is on that, but I think we're just gonna stick them and hope they stay. Right? I used to, like, man, I remember having to have, like, stacks of, like, CDs and DVDs for shit. I actually, that was, it was kind of convenient, man. It was kind of convenient, dude. Like, your computer, you got too much shit on your hard drives. It's just like, oh, I'm just gonna burn this off to DVD, right? I'm just gonna burn this to a DVD or something. And then, like, oh, my hard drive has space again. Now it's like, I guess I'll buy another hard drive. Oh, I guess I'll buy another SSD. Oh, what? SSDs are double expensive now because people are, using AI to generate cats? Yeah, I'm clapping. This is epic, dude. We live in a great timeline. We need more AI cats, bros. Yeah, I might have to put one foam on the other side. Unfortunately, it's just gonna have to go on that side. But I think it's completed. If that mannequin screws things up, I'm gonna go crazy. AI, it's useless today. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. It has its uses, and I think it would be foolish to say it doesn't, but I think like the user-facing, like, nobody needs to be generating images of cats, bro, or images at all. Period. It can, like, okay, as a tool for like, okay. Even then, I'm not like completely against that for like tools for like certain things, I guess, but I don't know. It's just everywhere. I don't want it. I don't want to interact with it. I'm good, you know? Me personally. ChatGPT going bankrupt in 2026. Yeah, I hope, you know what? It's a positive and a negative, because it's like, oh, yeah, ChatGPT is gonna go bankrupt because it's switching to a closed, like, we're switching to closed AI as opposed to open AI approaches now, and it's like, okay, cool, corporations are just gonna shove more AI down our throats. I don't know, bros. Yeah, protein folding algorithms, medical stuff like that. I think even, like, for language barriers and stuff, like, translations. I have no issue with it for translations or, like, transcribing. Absolutely none of that. I just don't think it should kind of encroach upon artistic mediums. Because it, first of all, it's shit. Right? And second of all, it's just like, what are we doing here, man? What the fuck are we doing? Okay, I need to listen to this new signal. New signal just dropped. This time we will actually move the data to the buffer. Well, that is loud. That is loud. Yeah, I don't think I have so much of an issue with, like, just like, oh, little Jimmy made a mod for Skyrim and he used, like, AI to make a... I don't give a shit. What I give more of a shit when it's like, oh, AAA game studio wants to use AI to cut costs and make a shittier product. Right? That's like, okay, it's just like, come on, man. Don't be surprised when nobody wants to buy it. That's all I can say, right? Okay. These are coming along. Oh, this fell off. Oh, no. I think one will have to go on the inside here. Oh, no, I have one on the inside. Okay, we have total coverage, I think. If I do this, we have total coverage except for this one area here. Which I could have a second, like, panel or something, like, floating here. But I think I'm okay with having a little gap here. Okay. Let's get a nap in and we'll hunt for narwhal, and I'll continue reading the chat situation here, the AI discussion. What? Instantly woken up, guys. Hold on. What happened? What day is it? It's day 20. We have been awoken. We've been awoken. For what? Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know about the replacement angle or whatever. I was like, some stuff for sure is going to... Things become automated and it's just the way things are, but like... I don't need the AI in my Coca-Cola commercials or what, or any commercials really. Thankfully, you know, I don't... I hear all these people complaining about, like, oh, their algorithm's shot with AI shit. I don't get any of that. Personally. It's kind of just like, if you look at it, it shows it to you. I don't know. I mean, sometimes I'll get an advertisement. The advertisements are the biggest offender. When they're, like, AI advertisements... If I'm on my phone or something. It's like, what the hell am I looking at? Yeah, we got our lemons. We've spent a large amount of our money. Also, I have no idea what woke us up. I think the aliens were... Wait. Wait, why are there bones here? Did they bring me bones? Do they do that? Why are there 2 bones here, bros? You know what? Yeah, and for safety reasons too. I think that's probably a big thing. Because there's like a lot of scams, man. Okay, we're gonna go back to sleep here, and we're gonna look for narwhal. We're gonna look around the map. We're gonna hit the TRs. We're gonna look for narwhal. Okay. Human bones just appeared in our garage. I guess that's probably a normal occurrence for where we are while we're looking for signals. Just human bones showing up. Alright, we've gotten another nightmare, guys. It's nightmare time. There's just endless nightmares tonight. What can you do? Actually tragic. Yeah, human bones just dropped. You really want to see the glitched one again? Yeah, that was crazy, eh? It's actually terrifying. When you see something like that, and it's like, it was just absolutely a terrifying vibe. Cantaloupe, why do you do this? Cantaloupe, what are you even saying? All right. This is like reform in Cantaloupe, and you will join us in the new society. Wait, you're making a... What is this, like a cantaloupe cult? What are we doing here? What are we doing? What is the... Is this like a religion? The Cantaloupe Gang? The Cantaloupe welcome you if you accept. If you do, they will support you and help you. Bros, we just keep getting woken up. Alright. Surely we're not gonna get sent to, Narnia this time, right? We got croissants in the mail. Wait, they brought me shrimp. They brought me shrimp packs. Some genuine French cuisine, guys. We got some genuine French cuisine. The cuisine in question? Croissant. Croissant. I'm consuming. It's butter and flour. It's delicious. Shrimp. We got shrimp, we got roots, we got potatoes, and we got bones. They brought us some bones, man. That or the mannequin brought us bones. I don't know. Somebody brought us bones. I love pastries. Yeah. That's the good shit right there. Let's check our TRs and we'll go out for a little trip, okay? We're gonna repair this. It's kind of smoking a little bit. We'll have to check the tires, too. I gotta keep an eye on these tires, okay? Oh. Okay. The front tires are shot. Let's get the wrench. The front tires are, they've seen better days. They've seen better days. Oh, the wrench is in my inventory. We will unite to become the best rulers of all. The Cantaloupe rulers? That's kind of terrifying. Go to the radio tower or else? What are we doing in the radio tower, Nathan? I like Nathan was just on about not making demands, and now we're telling me that I have to go to the radio tower? What are we talking about? You'll see? Okay. I'm going, okay? I'm going right now. I trust you. Oh, you're us. The Nathan Collective. Many Nathans. I understand. I see. Alright, let's head up here. What do we got up here? What do we got up here? It's doing a... All of the fuses are still good. I don't know how. Well, we can see a bird's eye view of our cool wall that we built. Alright, we're waiting up here until something happens. Nathan said something was gonna happen here. I trusted Nathan. We're gonna wait up here until something happens. Can you put a camera up here? We could try out there. We're gonna be sitting up here for like... until something happens. It looks like there's blood on those turbines. That does not look... I mean, maybe those are stripes, I think. We'll just have a sit down, okay? We'll just sit down. Cannot sit. Yeah, we'll have a sit down up here. A little sit down. Oh, the cantaloupes. They're powerful. One of the lights is a chicken patty? Yeah, it's that top one right there. It's that one right there. I can see it. I can see it. Here, we'll bring a few more shrimps by. Let's go check the TRs, and we're gonna bring a few shrimps to the cats or whatever. Okay, let's TR check. Make sure Narpwell is active. Okay, he is currently active. Okay. Oh shit, that's right. I took the tires off. We were on a mission. And then we went up the tower. I don't know if I can accept any cantaloupe terms. I don't make deals. I don't be making no deals. But, you know, I can't be, outright rejecting the cantaloupes either, you know? What year is it? It's 2026, bro. We live in 2026 currently. Did he just bring me a lead pipe? Where did you get this? What are you doing with a lead pipe, bro? Tell me what this guy's doing with a lead pipe behind my back. Should I be concerned? I think they're friendly. I think the mannequins are kind of friendly guys. It's probably fossilized, Nathan. I think it's probably fossilized at this point. Do a little speeding. Oh, what the hell? Okay, so you know what they're doing? They're taking the eggs. They're taking the eggs and they're leaving the feathers. I'm gonna leave like a bunch of nests here. They didn't like the cooked eggs. I'll take those away. They don't care for the feathers either, but they're eating the eggs. Was that a remote? Is that the remote? Here, let's leave some shrimp for them. Maybe we'll have a nap here too, right? Little nap. Alright, we got important work to do. They can figure that out on their own. We got a poster though. It's their cell phone. Okay. Feather only farm. Yeah, you put the nest there. The cats eat the eggs and you get the feathers. It's a win-win, right? You can't lose. They will remember that. Crap. I just crashed into a tree for no reason. Okay, we're gonna swing into this place. Real quick. Hold on. Why am I carrying around a grav gun, by the way? What are we doing? Like, what have I done? What am I doing with myself? I really don't need to be carrying that around. Alright, bad news. We've already taken the axe. We've already taken the axe, which means I've definitely lost the axe. Bros, there's some kind of good furniture in here, right? Oh no. Oh no. Hope we see the black hole event. What is the black hole? Oh, is that like in the sky? Naturally spawning cheese, yeah. Bro, I don't know if I have one of those, Nathan. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. I don't know. I'm stealing this TV, by the way. Oh, okay. I'm stealing this TV. I'm stealing the CRT. I think this goes crazy, right? Come on. New furniture just dropped. Schedule 1 substance behind the wall. The funny seeds. The funny seeds. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I need some slack on this cable. We have a bit of an issue here. We have a little bit of an issue here. There we go. Bro, Cantaloupe, what are you doing? What are you doing? Two-hour bed. Okay, well, let me make sure they're all dead. They're all this. You just posted the same thing 100 times, bro. Please, what are you doing, man? I just pinned it again. I just pinned it. Unpin the message. Okay. You're in timeout, buddy. Okay. It's just a wall of shit. Okay, you know what? We have to bring this home before we go anywhere else. We have to. I think long enough. Long enough. Oh no, I'm launching things. You guys think the TV is gonna be okay? The TV is gonna be in shambles? Oh. Unlike a real CRT, that one's like taking a beating like a champ. CRTs are kind of like delicate. They are kind of delicate. It's a glass tube, man. It's a glass tube. It's a heavy. They're heavy as fuck too. I'm sitting right next to one. I got a CRT beside me. I got a Sony PVM with some video game consoles hooked up to it, and it's heavy. I kind of wish I had like a CRT monitor still to mess around with, like for computer monitor. I just have the PVM now. New furniture just dropped. Vacuum tubes are your bane. Do you get the Do you hear them? You hear the whining that they make? Two tiny CRTs at a conversion van. Oh, okay, that's kind of fun though. That's kind of sick. Oh wait, no, this goes in here, right? Surely this goes like right here. And you know what? There's even a spot for snacks. There's even a spot for snacks built right into this thing. $5 each at a junkyard is kind of... That's actually huge. Alright, we're definitely... We're turning this into a nice... Like, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Now, there are eyeballs in this machine. Maybe we should buy out... Like, if I physically buy the Gumai candy... Is there something behind... I want to see what's, like, behind the Gumai candy. Popcorn? Yeah, I could go for some popcorn right now. Popcorn would go crazy right now. That sounds delicious. A little bit of popcorn is a treat. Put the shelf lower on the wall and stick the CRT there. That could be kind of sick. This guy's Michael Jackson. Look at him. He's crazy with it. Okay. He was hitting it. He was going crazy with it. Okay, let's get some Kandai Gumai. Insert credit. We're getting looks like your house right now, not gonna lie. Yeah, Max. Also, I appreciate the membership. I mean, that's kind of comfy though. Like, look at this shit. This is a comfy vibe. Maybe the mannequins are a little crazy. If you got mannequins in your house, that's a little crazy. But I would not judge it because I'm gonna tell you what, guys. I was at the mall. They were closing the clothing store at the mall like a year ago, maybe 6 months ago, and they they had a bunch of mannequins with for sale signs on them, and I'm like, are these gonna be dirt cheap? Should I just get a mannequin for my house? Is that crazy? That's what I had this whole like internal monologue where I was actually genuinely contemplating buying a mannequin. Just for shits and giggles. Because I thought it'd be a funny thing to have. The burnt stain on the ceiling. That's, you know, I don't know what you did to get a stain like that on the ceiling, but it happens. It happens, right? It happens. And there's nothing you can do about it sometimes, man. Sometimes you just get a burnt stain on the ceiling. Let's put the Nintendo controller down here. I think that's kind of that's where it belongs. No console, just a controller that somebody cut the wire off on, right? Chose the worst spot for a TV. Honestly, if we're talking about like just gaming, here's what I do. Here's what I do, okay? In this situation, I'm putting this right here. That's not bad, right? That's kind of not bad. You get the table right here. It's not too bad. Maybe we'll leave it here. It's a little dingy. It's got some bloody handprint on it, but it just adds to the aesthetic, I think, right? Peak 2000s vibes. Where the vending machine is has potential. You're kind of right, man. You're actually kind of right. I think we're gonna buy other TVs and stuff though. I also want to get the little tiny one. So we're gonna need money for that. We're gonna collect our points, and we also have to make sure we ship off our stuff like now before I forget. I'm gonna forget if I don't. Okay, these are done. There's that. They're just hanging out, eh? It's not blood, it's screen burning in the shape of a hand? You expect me to buy that? Screen burning in the shape of a hand? What do we got here? Make sure to keep the desktop close for heating, because we're not paying for the heater. Yeah. We do need to do something with the mining setup room, probably. It could use a little love. It's not fully there yet. We have a generator in there. We're not running it off the generator. We're running it off the power, but, you know. We'll get there when we get there. Get these on zip disk and what the hell? Oh, nope. I wish the eject button worked on in the actual console. That would go crazy. Let's have a look at here. Let's have a cursory glance at what we can do here. We definitely need some decorations in here. We definitely need decorations, and it'd be nice if I could get the rig to be like on this wall, right? That could be kind of good. Oh, the temp is actually... Oh, no. We're gaining... Bros. This is not good. This is not good. We might have to shut this off for a bit. Until we get more coolers. It's steadily gaining. It's at 34 degrees right now. I don't think it's stable here. It's definitely not stable. Good thing we caught that. It's totally not stable. I guess you just line this room with them realistically. Okay, throw that away, get that in there. Where's my damage? There they are. And we'll sell the eggs too. Quote-unquote cooked eggs. They're not cooked, they're burnt. Those eggs are burnt. Mannequin jump scare? They're kind of hanging out. Shit, I guess we need more coolers. We're gonna need 2 accumulator batteries, and we're gonna need, probably more electronic scrap. What is the recipe for those? I don't know. I want to get sticks. I want to get sticks for the bird talisman you guys were talking to me about. I'll have to locate some sticks on the ground, which, funnily enough, we might have to turn off the foliage again. We just turned it back on, but we might have to turn that off. Let's get our poster up, okay? Look at that. Can we find Finley? I could see what Rat was talking about, them being kind of rat-like. Rat cats. I could see that. Check our email. Not as bad. Alright, buddy. Gumai. Candy Gumai. I sold one Candy Gumai as a joke. I have to put these guys in the basement. They're kind of pissing me off right now. Feed the fish. We'll check out Finley in a second, but these guys are going somewhere else for now. They have to. They're just getting. The only mannequin that's really behaving right now. Should get a wood chipper. That would solve a lot of gas-related issues, wouldn't it? we could embrace the wood chipper life. But I don't know. I'm being friendly with the mannequins today. Zawa mannequin is just perfect. I don't know why they're so good. They don't really. They're like brain broken. They don't care. They don't care what happens. Or electronic to make electronic scrap. Yeah, we're gonna buy some. Let's get another cooler immediately so we can get that back. Yeah, that should be good. That should be good. Isolated nav mesh? Yeah, that's probably it. I don't... They kind of just spawned in there in the first place, though. Which is funny. They just spawned in there, and then I'm like, wait. Oh, this is the perfect spot for them. They don't care. So every time we get a rep pop up, it's because an egg has spawned at the treehouse. I love that. It's so good. It's so good. Let's do another graffiti check, shall we? I think we might actually kind of clean the outside of the base this time. Not tonight, but we might clean up and patch the outside of the base now that we're kind of investing into the base situation. That might be fun. Where'd those drives go? I bet the batteries rolled off instantly. I think we're missing 2 metal scrap here. Maybe plastic as well? I don't know. I don't really remember the recipe. Poor birdies. Yeah, they just hatch egg. They leave eggs at the nests, and then immediately the cats take the eggs. And they keep laying eggs over there, so... What am I missing? Oh, there we go. Cooler. Nice. Alright, let's plug her back in. Where's the plug on this thing? Or electronic 4 metal? Yeah, that's what I figured. temp is going up immediately. I think? No, I don't know. Can't tell if stable or not. I think it's... It might be stable. I don't know, man. That's weird. The winter ending in doubt would make a lot of sense. We did just add a few more GPUs. Damn, that's kind of rough. Yeah, I don't know. Did they fix rigs exploding even with max cooler? I think maybe not. Because I can't tell if this is going to be stable or not. I'm just going to save here. And, that's what I was kind of wondering too, Fat Jack. I was like, okay, is there actually, like, thermal... Does it know? Does it know that it can't actually get air? I will leave it for a bit. Okay, the best way we can do is we can have a nap and we'll see what the temp is. Is that 8.5 previously? If it goes down to like 7 or something, they will remember that. Watch it just explode while I'm sleeping. Yeah, put some nests at your guys' treehouse. You know, consider placing a few nests at the treehouse. It's hilarious. It's kind of hilarious. Oh no, we're good. Wait, we're good. It's down to 1%. I think we're stable. I think we're stable. I don't dare add that extra GPU that I have kicking around, but I think we're stable for now. And that's what matters. When you started 0.9, you bought a max rig over, and oh, you brought it over, and it exploded a weekend? That is so unfortunate. That is too late for that one. Cantaloupe just joined the Discord. Like, if they're gonna behave in the Discord, that's great. If they're spamming the Discord, that's a different story. We've had to kill only one person for spamming. That's the only... We killed a couple people. Another cantaloupe has hit the chat. Can't be helped. Let me know if anything's going on in there, and I'll take care of it. But I don't keep an eye on it while I stream. We have mods. We do have mods. Okay. We have to go fix TR2 and TR3. They're getting kind of grim. They're getting kind of grim. How are we on gas? Okay, we're good. We haven't been to tier 2 or 3 since we resummoned Narwhal, so hopefully we just locate them tonight. We're due for a Narwhal, guys. We're definitely due, I feel. We'll just take it nice and slow. Wait, where the hell am I? Wait, did I miss the turn? Where the hell am I? Woo! I think I turned too early. No. Alright, what did they just take? Why did I just get that much rep? So just investing in Transformer. We have 2 Transformer upgrades in every Transformer. We will probably purchase more soon. We've been casually doing a few. Yoki popcorn? It's a scam? How is it a scam? I need to know. What is the popcorn situation and how is it a scam? There we go. Did we ever take a peek up here? It's kind of nice to just use the normal hook, man. Sorry, that TR was making a weird noise. It was freaking me out. Deeper weather and season system would be great for the game. I think so too. I mean, we already know they're implementing like some wind stuff, right? Because there was that for a while, and there was that tower. The new tower was like under the map, and they wanted it to shake and stuff. I think they wanted it to sway around in the wind a lot more. And I think like 0.9 did get a decent amount of seasonal stuff, so right now I'd say my biggest want for the game is just more events. I think we're in a good place, you know, game state wise. We just need more events here and there as they come up with more. And obviously they can tweak stuff as they go, right? I think the infrastructure that they added with 0.9 pretty strong. Of course, they're still sorting out the bugs and stuff. Oh, the patch notes, they're changing a lot of stuff anyway, so. Welcome, Flurpy. We've remade our soundproof booth. We've remade the booth. The drone should be less noisy. We're doing a little TR repair. Okay. Am I looting any cool decorations here? This could be cool, right? This could be a cool decoration to take home. Little IV. Why not? Okay. Something's happening. Something's happening. It could just be a creature. Perhaps a creature is out. Wait, what the hell? Oh, no. I thought that was an alien ship, but it's the coordinate tower. They need to upgrade to give the drone silent blades. Yeah, something like that would be good. I mean, we've kind of made it a little bit more quiet. It should be Dr. Bao's problem, if I'm being honest. Why did he make his drone so loud? Okay, we're gonna cruise along the turbine area and see if we can't find another narwhal around here before we head home. What day is the warning sign? Is it the 24th? The funny warning signal? I think it's like somewhere around there, right? Shouldn't be an upgrade because it exists solely to annoy the player. Sorry, I'm driving into the river while I read the chat right now. Hold on. We need a meme side grain, so the drone has Rafflecopter painted on the side. Oh god. The swa. Alright, now what's happening? $25th for the obelisk? Okay. That's a classic, man. Save error null. That's another classic. Save error null. We'll love to see it. Okay, what do we have here? Ozawa, I'm here for some grueling hell after some grueling hell diving. You have a rough hell diving night. It's fun. Welcome. So we still I had meta-paranoia twice while we were out there, by the way, guys. Yeah, we soundproofed the landing pad. It goes crazy. I built walls and everything. It's working pretty well. I guess I could give a little demo of it in a second here. We'll probably order something and then, you know. It's pretty good. It cuts a lot of the whirring out. There's still noise, but it cuts a lot of the noise out. It's actually sick. We're also doing a little decorating. We've got a nice area coming along here. Yeah, you know what? The IV drip I think goes next to the sofa. Right? This is your gaming station. So you could have your IV in your arm while you play your NES. We'll put the NES controller on the table, okay? We're crafting the peak gaming station. Yeah, just has sugar drip, you know? Don't even need to eat, you're right. And then, you know, there's sodas here too. Yeah, the IV full of caffeine. Caffeine drip. Maybe we put the RC toy, and the RC toy's gotta go on here. That's kinda goated. Yeah. That's gaming right there. We need like a 3D, what was it, Teto? Apparently we printed a Teto pair at some point. I can go there. I'm kind of really liking how the shelf and lobby's shaping up here. I should look into some more prints that fit the aesthetic. Does this work in here? No. Okay, that'd be funny. We'll need more tiny ones. Oh, Cantaloupe spam in the Discord? Alright. God damn it. Hold on. Hold on. The cantaloupe is nothing but an infection. Seal yourself away from the lies. This is airy. Alright, we got wingdings. We got Greek. Are they spamming multiple channels? It's just... Well, they're not... I don't see spam. I don't know if spam got deleted. If I don't see spam, I'd say it's okay. If they start spamming, you know, we'll kill them. Alright? The 2 decade. Hey, as long if they're not spamming, we'll keep an eye on it. At me, if I don't respond to an ad or something, and something becomes a problem, you guys can DM me, and I will, you know, take care of it. You know, just in case something is like, look again, there's a spam. Oh no. Can we get Amish punk back? Yeah, we were thinking about coating the bricks with hay. So that we can pretend to be the hay house when we are actually the brick house. That was a thought. And then no wolf will ever blow our garage down. It would go crazy, right? It would go insane. Hold on. But yeah, the garage could be the place for it. You were right. Cover up this stupid no smoking sign. There we go. Here we'll do a tiered hay decorations. And then we'll start adding stuff, you know? Hay is used to reinforce clay, so it could work. We have some hay out here already. It's like, Alright, sure. Sure. It's somewhat aesthetic, I suppose. Damn right, brother. It takes 30 seconds. Yeah? Quick little nap while we wait for the drone to come. Okay, so I'll give you guys a quick... For anyone who wasn't here while we were soundproofing. Here's what the drone sounds like behind the sound foam. And then here's... without it. With sound foam. Without it. I might need some more on the lower angles here. What is soundproofing and how do you get it? They are 50 points each from the shop. And they are called soundproofing foam. I may add some more along the outer, lower part of this wall. Just for better coverage. I might add a few more down here. Also, it'll seal up the gap, so... It goes kind of crazy, though. Alright, demo over. Get that drone out of here. Even with the soundproof foam, it's a little noisy still, but it's a big improvement. It's a big improvement. Hopefully, all the foam doesn't just, like, get ejected. But it's doing okay for now, so that's all that matters, right? I think we're gonna do a little bit of cleaning up tonight. After we get our hunger sorted out. We'll probably say hello to the cats. We'll bring them a shrimp pack. And then, because it's a new day, right? They probably have more stuff going on. They will remember that. Landing cat pad can be a podcast studio. Oh, you're so right. We're so soundproofed. We have had a nightmare every time we sleep. I don't want to do this one. I don't want to do that. Let's just go back to sleep. Let's not deal with that right now, okay? Putting those in the dungeons, you can't hear their screams. Alright, stormy weather. Let's lock in a new signal before we head out. Recently upgraded to 0.9C. It's gone pretty well, other than losing half your inventory. Yeah, there's some kind of caveats to moving, I think, right? Like, it's kind of tricky. Like, it's like the things, you have to put them all in a container or something stupid, right? And depending on what version you come from. Thankfully, we didn't have any issues transferring over. We did Amish call center. Can we do Vatican data center? That would be interesting. That's kind of interesting, Nathan. Soviet kindergarten? I'm no Soviet kindergarten. That sounds bad all around. I don't know. I don't know. I think I think we scrapped that idea. Classroom, maybe. Okay. Lock this in and we'll, did we visit the cats already? We didn't visit the cats yet, right? I don't think we did. IRS Jazz Lounge? That's interesting. Check general. Okay, Cantaloupe. Alright, Cantaloupe. You've posted a cantaloupe. Alright. We got work to do. We got work to do. Put a fence around it and it can be in. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Okay, quick trip to the cats, and then we're gonna do a little cleanup. Oh my god. Get up there. Alright, okay. For what, dude? I'm trying to stream. I'm gonna kill you, dude. I'm gonna kill you. I'm not gonna fucking take time. What are you doing? You're done. You're done, bud. What are you doing, man? That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't typically check the Discord unless I absolutely have to while we're streaming, because it's just like, it's a shit experience if I'm alt tabbing all the time for the stream, right? That's what I'm concerned about here. So it's like, you know, if we're here causing issues for nothing, then you're just getting killed, bud. I don't know what to say. Oh yeah, okay, wait. We have new poster and a big knife. New poster and we got the big knife. Do they wait? Isn't this poster usually outside? Isn't it supposed to? Is it usually outside? Did they move it to the inside? Or am I crazy? We have rep notifications on. They eat every single egg that spawns here. Every single egg that spawns here gets instantaneously taken. It's so goated. Okay. I'm gonna close. I forgot that we're gonna look for sticks, so I'm gonna turn off foliage. We'll do a quick cruise around. We're gonna look for sticks and narwhal. Alright, that's the plan. We got 38 fuel. We should have plenty of fuel. They don't eat the feathers. They don't take the feathers, but I think the food counts as a gift towards them. It's a very minor gift, but every time an egg spawns, they give you rep. Every time an egg spawns, they give you rep. So you could literally just stick a few nests at the treehouse, and you'd get rep for it. Why did that eject me off in such a way? You know, I've never messed around over here that much. This is where the tiles go, right? I don't think I've ever actually, like, seen this more than once. This is the funny device, I think. Cats don't eat feathers. You know, they probably do, though. Like, unintentionally. If they'd be chowing down on a bird, they'd probably eat a few feathers. It looks so different with no foliage over here. What the hell? We need sticks and narwhal. I'm not finding anything out here. It's a whole lot of nothing, unfortunately. I fear there is nothing to be found. Oh, the deer. There was a deer. We made a bird trap for them. Yeah, it goes crazy, right? They just continually spawn eggs, and then they instantly take the eggs, and we get free rep. It's pretty goated. I'm just gonna go into uniform right now as a treat. The ugly is currently active. You know, there is a bit of a birch. What happened with the birch, Nathan? I didn't see it. You know, there was a deer, but I was also jumping off a mountain at the time. It was kind of a multifaceted situation. Oh, these trees are so different. Birch alert. Did the birch breach containment, Nathan? Because we are by the tree zone. Don't tell me a birch got out. I'm gonna be freaking the hell out if a birch got out of here. Streamer entertain me now? Something just fell out of this tree, man. Okay. I'm over it. No, we haven't found a single branch yet. They're actually kind of rare. Somebody said we need, like, 2? I think we need 2? Fun fact, pines use forest fires to spread their seed. That's pretty sad. You know, I'm thinking it's about time that we got the flotation device. Isn't there a flotation device for this? There's a tree in the middle of the road? Oh. Really? How did I not notice that? You need entertainment? Is that both? Or just one or the other? You'll have your entertainment once we unintentionally find an ARP well and run them over again by accident. I'm gonna be actually molding. I need that last cat. It's absolutely imperative that we find them. I don't know where he spawned this time. Can't say I've had any pine-related teas, but I can see that being kind of good, actually. I can see it being nice. Like, the pine trees do have a nice scent. Dude, I feel like I'm on my schizo arc. Like, I hear something drop out of a tree, and then I just don't see anything. We're just schizo gaming. I think we've had it happen like once or twice. The funny tree explosive. Hopefully not on the turbines, right? You on your PC now, Flurfin? Nice. Nice and comfy. I feel like there's a lot they could do with like this specific section. Because I feel like this is a spooky, it's a kind of spooky area of the map. We are in proximity to TR3 as well. Like, we're just behind the TR3 essentially, so it is an inherently spooky area. Coughing Zawa versus Nuclear Pinecone? Dude, I think I'd beat the Pinecone. I think I'd win. What the hell? We're doing some strange off-roading. We've gotten ourselves into a pickle. I think we're loading. I'm sure we've had an autosave. I'm sure we've had an auto yeah. Yeah, that's I don't know if I want to do. No, what do you? I have autosave on. What are you doing? Why is it dark? Oh no. I'm trolling. What is the situation here? Well, we didn't actually find anything, right? So... use the RV's winch to get out? Speaking of which, we're gonna have to go check out the second map of that at some point. Once we get the gamers for that. The first map was pretty good. You know what? We didn't find Narpa. We didn't find any sticks. We accomplished our goal, though, of the night, which was soundproofing the landing pad, right? Soundproofing the landing pad was our main goal, and I think we did a pretty good job of that. It worked out fairly well. Your actions have consequences. We did have a little bit of a consequence there. You're not wrong. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. We've got our comfy TV area. Everything's in its right place, so... I think we'll be wrapping up, like, now. It's a good place. It's a good... We've almost been going for 3 hours. It's almost 9 p.m. I started a little late tonight, so... We're kind of pushing... We're pushing it, but... we might, Yeah, we'll figure it out. I gotta get some food. I gotta get some food. What is the theme of the lobby? I couldn't tell you, Nathan. I couldn't tell you. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We had a little ATV explosion. We made a soundproof landing zone. I think it was pretty good. We'll be live again soon, you know? These fell off the wall, walking me down. Yeah. See you guys later.